Hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a great week betting, and hope you're ready to start your weekend off nice with some nice hockey bets. Before you do that, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. That would be super awesome. Support the channel. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First matchup, we have the Buffalo Sabres versus the New Jersey Devils. Buffalo Sabres 4-7-2, New Jersey Devils 6-3-2. New Jersey opening up minus 125 favorites, Buffalo plus 105, with the over/under sitting at 5.5. 5 of the last 7 games for Buffalo has gone under. 1-5 in their last 6. 2-8 in their last 10 on the road. Not a very good road team. New Jersey 4-6. The over is hit in 4 of their last 6. 8-2 in their last 10 home games against Buffalo. So that's pretty good. 5-2 in February. Yeah, I like New Jersey. They seem like they've been able to handle Buffalo in a bunch of their last meetings. Could be a coin flip kind of game, but I like New Jersey here at minus 125. Next matchup, we have the New York Rangers versus the Washington Capitals. New York Rangers 5-7-3. Washington Capitals 8-4-3. Washington opening up as minus 150 favorites. New York Rangers plus 130, with the over/under sitting at 6. New York Rangers 1-4 in their last 5. 4-10 in their last 14 meetings with Washington, so haven't been able to beat Washington that much. And then 0-6 on the road against Washington. Yeah, that's not very good. Washington, 9 out of their last 13 has gone over. Just 2-4 in their last 6 as well. But they are 6-0 at home against the Rangers. I like Washington here based on those numbers. 0-6 for the Rangers at Washington. I like Washington here. That's going to be that pick. Next matchup, we have the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Colorado Avalanche. Vegas Golden Knights 10-3-1. Colorado Avalanche 8-4-1. Colorado opening up as minus 115 favorites, and Vegas opening up as minus 105. So it's going to be a pretty split decision here, with the over/under sitting at 5.5. Vegas 10-4 in their last 14. 2-5 in their last 7 meetings with Colorado. Colorado 6 of the last 9 games have gone under. 5-2 in their last 7. 4-1 in their last 5 at home. Man, this is a tough. It's just really a coin flip kind of game. You can just go either way when the lines are like this. I'd probably lean more towards Vegas. That's my pick, Vegas. These games are hard to bet on. I usually stay away from games that are a coin flip. There's just no value. There's nothing you can really bank on there, so I'm gonna stay away from that. But I would go Vegas if I had to. Next matchups, we have 1 second. We have the Florida Panthers versus the Detroit Red Wings. Florida Panthers 10-2-2. Detroit Red Wings 4-11-3. Florida opening up at minus 165. Detroit at plus 145. With the over/under sitting at 5.5. Florida, the over has hit in 5 of their last 5 games. 5-1 in their last 6. 10-1 in their last 11 games against Detroit. And they're 5-0 on the road in their last 5. Detroit just 2-13 in their last 15. 0-5 in their last 5 games at home. Go ahead and give me Florida right here and the over. Seems like an easy pick. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Kings versus the Arizona Coyotes. Los Angeles Kings 6-6-3. Arizona Coyotes 7-6-3. Arizona opening up at minus 165. LA opening up at plus 145. With the over/under sitting at 5.5. LA just 5-13 in their last 18 games on the road. 10 of the overs hit in 10 of the last 15. Arizona, the under's hitting 4 of their last 6. 6-1 straight up in their last 7 games on Saturdays. 5-1 on Saturday home games. That's pretty interesting stat. Just based on that, Arizona is favored. They are a better home team. I'm going to take Arizona. Next matchup, we have Nashville Predators versus Columbus Blue Jackets. Nashville Predators 6-10. Columbus Blue Jackets 8-6-4. Columbus Blue Jackets opening up at -130. Nashville opening up at +110, with the over/under sitting at 5.5. Nashville 1-5 in their last 6 games, 1-8 on their last 9 road games. Not a very good road team at all. Columbus 4-2 straight up in their last 6 games at home, 5-14 in their last 19 games in February. Not a really great Columbus team either. I don't really feel that confident in Columbus for some reason. I like the value at Nashville +110. Kind of fade the public. I think that's a good upset right there. Next matchups, we have... One second. Okay, here we go. We have the New York Islanders versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. New York Islanders 8-5-3. Pittsburgh 8-6-1. Pitt opening up as favorites at -125. New York Islanders +105 with the over/under at 5.5. New York Islanders 5-2 in their last 7. They're 7-3 in their last 10 meetings against Pitt. Pitt 7-1 in their last 8 games at home. 2-4 in their last 6 when playing at home against the Islanders. Another hockey close matchup that I could see going either way. Usually on these matchups that go either way, I'm gonna have to go with the underdog just because that's where the money's at. +105. Any team can win it. I'm gonna take the New York Islanders there. Next matchup, we have the San Jose Sharks versus the St. Louis Blues. San Jose 6-7-2. St. Louis 10-5-2. St. Louis opening up as favorites at -180. San Jose +160 with the over/under sitting at 5.5. San Jose 6-13 in their last 19. 5-13 in their last 18 road games. Not a very good road team at all, or a very good team at all, honestly. St. Louis 5-1 in their last 6 games against San Jose at home. 11-4 in their last 15 games in February. I mean, all signs are pointing for St. Louis. -180, I'll take them money line. That's a pretty easy bet, I think, at home. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Tampa Bay 10-3-1. Carolina also 10-3-1. Tampa Bay -123. Carolina +100. The over/under at 6.5. Tampa Bay, the over has hit in 4 of their last 5. 7-2 in their last 9 games. 14-4 straight up in their last 18 road games. Then Carolina 4-1 in their last 5 games. 5-1 in their last 6 games at home. Oh, man, another. I mean, these teams have the same record. I got to take Carolina +100. You just got to do it. Anytime I see money on the table like that, +100 for teams that are the same, you just got to take it. Last 3 matchups, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Montreal Canadiens. Toronto 13-3-2. Montreal 9-4-2. Montreal, another coin flip game, which a lot of these hockey games are going to be just a toss-up. Montreal -105. Toronto -115. With the over/under sitting at 6.5. Toronto 10-3 in their last 13. 5-1 in their last 6 games on the road. Montreal 3-7 in their last 10 home games. Not a very good home game or a home team. 11-4 in their last 15 meetings against Toronto, so they do have the head-to-head battle on. Toronto's a better team here. They're -115. I think normally I would take the underdog in this one, but they're just a better record, better team. I like Toronto -115. I like the under as well. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Wild versus the Anaheim Ducks. Minnesota 7-6-0, Anaheim 6-8-3. Minnesota 4-2 straight up in their last 6 games. 5-1 straight up in their last 6 games on the road against Anaheim. Anaheim 3-7 in their last 10, not very good. 1-5 in their last 6 games at home against Minnesota. Yeah, I like Minnesota here, and I just can't really cover against them at home, so I'm going to take Minnesota. Next matchup, we have the Calgary Flames versus the Edmonton Oilers. Calgary 8-7-1, Edmonton 10-8-0. Calgary opening up at -103, Edmonton -117. Calgary 4-2 in their last 6. They have been favored in pretty much most of their games this season. Edmonton 4-2 in their last 6 as well. Man, another coin flip game. Right now, there's more value on the Calgary side at -103. If I were to take anything, I'd probably lean towards the under on here for the best value, but that's going to be my pick, probably Calgary. And those are going to be my picks for NHL. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, support the channel. Stay tuned for more pick videos to help you get money and win your picks, and that's the whole goal. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.